I'm not interested in unnecessary challenge anymore. No, I'm just not interested in that. I'm just not interested in that. Mm, no way. No way. Mm. Mm. And that's that same bullshit it did to me earlier, man. Hey, what's up, Investor Z? Shit, I think we all got our own interpretation of what God is, Investor Z. I think we got our own interpretation of what God is. God is different for everybody. You know, that's interesting though, because everybody does have their own interpretation of what God is. We all agree with the idea of God, but we don't all have the same conception of God. As crazy as that sounds. 221. 221. Okay. All right. Well, why'd you get out? Oh, I mean, I guess if I mean I can understand. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, this leg right here. I mean, by the time this leg came in, I've already got my target hit, so or at least the bulk of my position off. So just leaving these 3 micro contracts to run. Shit, you already know that gold was on my list today, man. Oh my god. Just I mean, I don't know why I felt the need to do this shit. Like I really don't know why. This kind of had me in my feelings all day. Like it really did. I mean, cause remember we was in this short uh on stream and earlier today in the morning stream, and I reduced my risk because of exactly this. I mean, I would have got stopped out if I didn't move my stop down. But what was the point of this? Like seriously, I mean, I was sitting here like baffled. Like, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? Like, there was literally no point in this shit. It didn't even take out a high. All it did was just take out the liquidity above these equal highs, and that's it. It didn't have to do all that shit, and yet it chose to do it anyway. And then it hits my target, and I'm like, you know what, man? You know what? Like I said, I was just kind of in my feelings about that one all day because I took that at my funded account, and for what I just felt attacked. I felt attacked, and then I have it to where Tradeovate locks out at 10:45, so I had to accept that happened. Pissed me off, man. Gold was just messing with me all day yesterday for whatever reason, but mm, mm, mm. Well, it's been a while, but it's been a while since I've traded since I've actually traded the Nasdaq and an eval. I feel like I've been focusing more on gold than anything. At this point, I prefer gold's price action over Nasdaq's price action, and slowly but surely, I'm not finding a reason to really trade Nasdaq. I mean, I'm not finding any reason to trade her, especially now that she's trading the way that she's trading now with the chop and the slop. There's really no point in trading her, honestly. Well, I'll take this trade since I saw the setup. I don't think. I think we get. I think exactly, kind of almost near my profit target is probably where we see a rejection. Actually, we saw a price break structure. However, the bulls has been killing it lately. They haven't been doing much except holding the market hostage, but the bulls have definitely been doing their thing. The bears, on the other hand, they just continue to suck. The bulls are doing what they're supposed to do, so you can't hate them for that. The bears are supposed to be showing some real aggression here and try to knock this market down, but they're not doing that. Yeah, because it's like, stay asleep. Like, what the fuck? All right. Hmm. Well, the way that this hourly candle looks is that I'll probably be losing this trade. I always seem to get into the trades when the price actually wants to make sense versus when it don't. That's when I seem to be getting into these Nasdaq trades. Oh, did it? Yeah. So I've kind of been doing the back testing, and around 8 o'clock at night and 8 o'clock from 7:30 ish, 7:30 ish. Well, 7 8 o'clock, 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning and at night Central Time. I find those to be the best time to trade gold. And you know what, man? I don't have to deal with this stupid shit. You know what? I'll just take the loss. I don't want to deal with that, honestly. I don't even want to deal with this shit with the Nasdaq. I've basically broken up with the Nasdaq at this point. I don't have to tolerate her shit. I don't have to tolerate this stupid shit, man. I don't want to deal with it. All right. Mm. You say you started looking at the what's up, sis? You say you started looking at the volume profile again. Think you sold back to the PLC on the 15-minute? Mm. All right, so I got one more contract left. You know what? I think that because gold missed my long entry today, and I think I might actually. Oh shit! Okay, 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 okay. Before you do that, gold. Before you do all that, let me get in this. Oh damn! You said you was in that short right there. Mm, mm. Dang. Okay. Hmm. Wow. Nice one, gold. Nice one. Nice. Nice one. Like yo, gold's definitely been on one. We'll try to have a good night, Investor Z. Gold has definitely been on one today. She's definitely been on one. Dang, she literally traveled all the way down there to almost stop me out. She wanted to stop me out. She wanted to. Mm. Yeah, I'm not dealing with Nasdaq. I don't have to deal with that stupid chop slop shit. All right. Mm. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. Hmm. You said she's been mad ever since Vix left? I mean, I figured that well, I'm kind of getting that out of my system. I'm kind of getting that out of my system. Uh Actually, oh man, you know what? You know what? Actually, I might have gotten in this too early. I may have gotten in this too early. Hold on. Let me see something. I don't want her to just. I may have gotten into it too early because she missed my initial entry, and maybe that's where the market wants. That's none of my business. That is none of my business. Yeah, I may have gotten in this too early. Okay. I think it's actually going to come back for it. I think it's going to come back for my entry. Because that's not it. That's not it. No, 2082. Yeah, I think this is gonna come back for my original entry. What do you say there? Okay, this is where I want to get in at. Because this shit missed my entry. Like my entry is literally right here, and it just missed me. And when I come back, I see that this thing shoots up 10 million points, and I was like, shit. And so I had to wait and take the short. Yeah, because I think I had my entry in the sim. Yeah, this is where I had my entry at and it missed me literally by like a couple of ticks. And I was like, why? When I came back, it literally missed me by 3 ticks. And I was like, why? Having this thing tag me in or miss me and then shoots up about 10 million points after it misses my entry. I was like, Gold has just been doing that shit to me all day. And I don't know what I did to her today and why she's treating me like this. But yeah. Cause she did that shit all day in my funded accounts earlier today. And I was like, you know what? Missing my targets and then overshooting past them and stopping me out and going in my direction. Bull crap that she was doing all freaking day. All right, baby. There we go. Shit, speaking of that, Investor Z, I mean, I got something to tell y'all, man. After all this time, I thought I knew who Smith was, but I recently found out that he was and I hate to say this, but he's a take profitness. He's a take profiter. He takes his profits before price hits his TP. I just couldn't believe the blasphemy that he sent me this whole message that he potentially got from Chat GPT and telling me how I should take profits before price hits my TP. I was like, what? You're a take profiter? The house of you're a take profitness? I don't commit such blasphemy. I asked him, what's the point of having a TP if you're not going to wait for price to hit it? What's the point? We have a TP for a reason, for price to hit that shit, not for us to take profits before that shit happens. I just couldn't believe it. You think you know somebody until they reveal who they are. You think you know somebody. Oh, so you knew Alfred? You knew that he was a take profiter? He takes his profits before price hits his TP? That's so blasphemous. So he would rather feel the pain of regret than the pain of loss? Oh, okay, Gold. All right. Okay. Now you're just being nasty just to fuck me. You're just being nasty at this point. Okay. Wow. Wow. You're just being nasty at this point. Hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah, Go. You're just being nasty. There is no reason for you to trade. Like, there is no reason for you to be trending. Like, god damn. uh, there is no reason for you to be trending like that. I probably should have waited on my entry in this that I had in the sim. I have a worse entry in my eval, but a better entry in the sim account. 15. A take profiter. Uh, hmm. Yeah, that shit's just hit my damn break even. It just goes to show that your entries matter. Your entries do matter. I'm just now getting my break even hit. And I should have paid attention to that. I don't know why I jumped in earlier than I don't know why I jumped in early like that instead of just waiting for that for my limit to get hit. I don't know why. Like why the hell did I do that? Like what made like why did I do that? Like why did I do that? What did I see that made me do that? What did I see? Hmm. Oh shit, man. Okay. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. I was like, what the hell did I see for me to jump in like that? I was looking at the wrong one. Mm. Oh yeah, gold is definitely downtrending for sure, or at least this leg is downtrending. Well, and Nasdaq deciding about what she wants to do and being a senior citizen. Go ass to get the walking. No, I think you better leave this place. Things I'm about to change. Mm, mm. Well, I mean, we got two equal legs. Oh shit. So it says all those orders are sitting below 460 and 450. I mean, 450 was resistance for a very long time. I'm surprised they didn't. Well, I guess they kind of did. They did come back and retest 450, 440. We saw a bounce, and then we saw a double top at these highs. Mm. Mm. Oh, you said all the orders are sitting. You said on the DOM. This guy is speaking blasphemy in the NQ chat, saying that ES trades smoother than the Nasdaq. ES is not trade smoother than the Nasdaq. ES is the most choppiest instrument in the world when the market is undecided about what the hell it wants to do. If it doesn't know what it wants to do, then you're just going to endure chop. And I guess if you're an ES trader, like I said, you can go to sleep at night because you know ain't shit about to happen overnight. As a Nasdaq trader, you just don't know. I don't even know why I got it this. Actually. This thing don't ever do anything, so. All right. Keep this thing clean. They got 8 more days on this contract, but gold got 8 more days. Yeah, you know that we got low volume if the MNQ is only trading 90,000 contracts. And you know that we got low volume. It's only trading 90,000. So here's my plan. If we get a break of structure here, I'm flipping short. Actually, I probably what I should do is actually put my stop here a little bit closer. I'm gonna flip short if we break structure to the downside. Yeah. Horrible entry. Stupid mistake. I was looking at the wrong chart when I got into that entry, or I was looking at the wrong day. That's why I was like, oh shit, because I thought it was my other entry, the one that I have in the sim. I thought it was this entry right here, but but I was looking at the wrong day. It looks like the market wants 210 for whatever reason on gold. 210. Yeah, that was a stupid mistake, man. Stupid mistake. Okay. I mean, if we can kind of get a break here to the upside, we can get. You can probably see S1 value area low right here. Honestly, yeah. I talked about this earlier. I'm no longer taking these trades, these retest trades. It seems like on gold, the break and the retest happens all at once. It doesn't break and then come back up and see a rejection. I fell for this morning and I'm not going to ever fall for it ever again. Yeah. The only thing that's kind of giving me hope in this position right now is this little liquidity sweep that it just did. That's the only thing. But if I see this thing break, then I'll just flip short. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'll just flip short. But it swept liquidity underneath this low and then it popped up higher. So that's what's kind of giving me hope right now in this trade. If I had my better entry, I would have better stop placement. But because my entry in the sim is way better. My entry in the sim is way better. And my stop is in a better location. But I'll just flip short if it breaks down past that low. I'll just flip short. Yeah, Nate. I mean, I've been burned so many times with that crap, man. It's just better just to get stopped out. Well, let me rephrase that. Uh, I'll move my stop in Nasdaq, but I tend to not move my stop with gold. With gold, I have a big enough stop. Honestly, with gold, the reason why I don't necessarily move my stop is because my stop is already over exaggerated. Gold is pretty precise. If you're right, you really don't even need a stop with gold if you're right. 2 to 3 ticks, that's how precise gold is if you get in at the right location. I just have an over exaggerated stop so I don't have to think about stuff like that. I like to see my entries get perfectly hit and move in my direction. I enjoy that, but um, I don't want to be thinking about that crap when I'm in a trade. If it's going to go those few extra ticks to stop me out. So my stop is already over exaggerated. So if it stops me out, honestly, after 2 or 3 points, I'm wrong. I mean, I'm wrong. You can't even really hope and pray with gold. You're wrong. But with the Nasdaq, you can kind of hope and pray. Oh shit! Hold on, give me a second. What about that? Mm, what the fuck? They got seasonal? Yeah, gold is very precise. It really is. You can see that these double tops. You can see that. You can see how precise they are. They don't play around on gold. They does not play around. Okay. Well, the bulls better not step up. I've been kind of getting that from gold all day for whatever reason. They better not step up. Shit, especially if we get underneath these lows right here. Mm. Especially if we get underneath these lows. Hey, yo, what's up, Trader Goldie? What's up? All right. All right. All right. Mm. Hmm. Hey, yo, what's up, Rocky? What's up? I started off the year really good. I'm just in a rut for whatever reason this month. I just seem to, I don't know. I really don't know. I started off the year strong. Payouts, live accounts. Shit, we would make 100K per week and shit across multiple accounts. Started off really strong in the beginning of the year. Then all of a sudden, I don't know. Just been finding it difficult to stay in an account. And I've been finding it difficult to get to the payouts now. Market's just a lot different. But there's always something new. Mm. Oh, you too? Yeah. Yeah. Damn, you say you blew two payouts this month? Damn, sorry to hear that. Yeah, for whatever reason, I've just been finding it hard to get past day three for whatever reason, man. Day three has been because it's like, I guess the market is predictable. And then all of a sudden it just starts doing stupid shit. Just starts doing stupid things. Overshooting and then going in your direction for no reason. The market doesn't want to drop. Kind of like on the Nasdaq, the market doesn't want to drop. The bulls are literally holding the market hostage. Excuse me, right now. The bulls are literally holding the market hostage. And hmm, hmm. You know what, Paul? Honestly, I think there is something going on, man. Because the Bulls, I mean, we get that the Bears suck at this point, man. The Bears been sucking since 2023. So I mean, at this point, we should be, I guess, I'm not comfortable, but we should expect that from the Bears. But man, it just seems like they're like, when you think that the Bears can't step up and take control, they just get even worse. I mean, ever since that gap up during last Sunday's open, the market has not even seen a significant healthy pullback. The Bulls are literally holding this market hostage. We haven't even filled the gap. The Bears has definitely been trying to sell this market because of how grinding because all the grinding and how choppy it's been. So you know they're trying, but for whatever reason, they're just unable to come back down. And honestly, I've gotten to the point to where I don't even want to trade the Nasdaq because of this. I really don't. I've been focusing more on gold because the price action still makes sense over here. But on the Nasdaq, um, yeah, price action still makes sense over here on gold. Even though it's been super trendy lately, gold has just been trending. I don't think we had a range day on gold in a while. It's just been trending up and down, which I like. It's not a big deal if you're on the right side of it. Mm, yeah, you know better than that, bro. No better than that. Well, Bulls, if you want to step up now, great timing. Great timing. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, 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 dude. As soon as the actually, what was funny about it was, as soon as the news came out, you would think that the market would drop, but the damn thing super popped. Actually, this is, I mean, shit. This is what I mean. Everybody that traded the Nasdaq knows, but just as crazy as where the hell was it? It wasn't there. It was this candle right there, right there. That was a pop. I guess the bears was thinking, oh yeah, that's a short, and then everybody got stopped out of it. It was that candle right there. I remember because I was short. I remember that shit because I was short and got stopped out of that shit. Uh, nah. Okay. Well. Mm, mm, mm. You know, sometimes when I'm in a losing position with gold, I have to ask myself, how did I get here? Like, how did I get here, yo? Gold is shit, man. How did I get here? How did I get here? I feel like gold is just so easy to trade. I was like, how do I make this hard? Now the bulls want to come in. Gold has been stopping me out all night, man. It don't matter what I've been. I think I had one good short on. Actually, I caught this. I caught I caught the short initially, and then I tried to catch the long, but it ain't work. That trade didn't work out. And then I figured, well, I guess since it's trending, it wants to continue down. I get short, and then all of a sudden now it wants to like, oh no, the bulls want to come in. Interesting. Hmm. I mean, it runs through this thing like it was nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to short that retest of 219, 220. I'm not shorting that because it's going to probably run. Mm. You said gold ain't easy, it's sleazy. Yeah. Mm. I mean, I think maybe, I think we can, I think, because the Bears, I mean, the Bulls have been trying to buy this thing all night and they just been failing. So, what I initially thought when I shorted this thing was that because it broke structure and I guess it rejected off of the 21, that the bears are going to keep pushing us lower. But obviously that didn't happen. And just like the NQ, gold likes to come back to my break even though I just randomly got into this position. Don't know why she's bouncing or she's finding support at my break even when I just randomly got into it. Mm. You said if it breaks this range, it could go to 190. Hopefully, that would be nice. That would definitely be nice. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree. Looking at 190 on a higher time frame, it was that high right there. Yeah, it was that high. Uh, 190, 180, 1918. So that's definitely a good area for the Bulls. I mean, that's if they don't, honestly, 205, let me see. I want to have shit, my first target is at 205. God damn it. Damn it. Damn. First target is at 205. Mm. Of course. Of course, man. Of course, man. Of course. All right. 205.7. Man, shit. That's literally where my first TP is at. Literally where it's at. Mm. 207 is last week's close. That's where it closed at. So there's definitely going to be buyers around this area for sure. For sure. I mean, there's enough buyers here to gap open to the upside. So a potential retest of 205 is probably what the bulls are looking for. Mm. Yeah, Paul. Yeah. We show up to work every day. I trade the New York session and I trade until at least 10:30ish. Usually 10:30 Central Time. Okay, whatever that was, just keep doing that. Whatever the heck that was, just keep doing that. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of liquidity at 210 for whatever reason. Yeah, I appreciate that. Rejecting point. It says, but 3200 was rejecting point in the beginning. Candle yesterday's close at the 30-minute. Okay. So at 3200. Well, hopefully it gets there. Hopefully it gets there. But I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes on last week's close. ES, gold, CL. They love bouncing and reacting at that damn level. They love it. So we'll see if gold is going to play with my feelings here and miss my target and shoot up. We'll see. Because at this point, the Bears should have this. They should have this. Because the Bulls just failed. So the Bears should have this. And especially if we break this 209.5 level. That's all she wrote for Bulls. But they failed to use these EMAs as support. And now we got the 50 and the 21 sloping to the downside. So the Bulls have definitely failed here. Unless we see a nasty bullish engulfing candle closing above these EMAs. Flipping them. But let's not speak such things into existence. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what we talking about. Uh, uh, Keep on dropping. We don't need these types of pops. Not when we short so low. Not when we're short this low. That's what I'm talking about, 1G. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's just keep this shit dropping. So this is a tick chart. I'm using a 158 tick chart. 150 tick chart. I like using this chart because I can see the microstructure. This would be probably equivalent to a 1 minute chart or probably like a couple seconds. Shit. I mean, honestly, lately, I've been more concerned about going long on gold. It's gotten to the point to where I've been ignoring the pops and just waiting for the retest to short this thing again because, I mean, I guess the uncertainty is leaving the market. I guess the market is rotating the money, I guess, back into the indices, I guess. I mean, honestly, I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I just trade what I see. I don't care about what the big money's doing with their money. But everybody is selling out of gold. I mean, I know Bitcoin and gold trade similar. I mean, I thought, well, maybe my conception of gold was skewed because when I started trading gold or when I started looking at gold, it was in a super bull run. And so my perception of gold was that, oh shit, this is a bull's market. And Bitcoin is a bear's market because every pop got sold into. I mean, it's hard being a Bitcoin bull. You have to endure some drawdown being a Bitcoin bull. Because I made so much easy money just shorting Bitcoin. I was like, damn, this is kind of too easy. As crazy as that sound, which made me stop trading it because I was like, man, all I gotta do is wait for pops, and I can short it. That's it. But I guess gold was always like this. It's just that we was in a bull run. honestly, I really don't even remember. I don't remember which tick size I was using for Bitcoin. I don't remember. I think I probably was using maybe 666 for Bitcoin, maybe. I think I was probably using 666 potentially. Because I mean, actually maybe I was using a 150 just like gold. I think I probably was using a 150 because Bitcoin futures don't have volume either. It doesn't trade with on a lot of volume. I mean, come on, gold. Come on, don't do that to me. I know I shorted this thing lower than I should have, but come on. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. At least get back. Just come back to this candle right here. You don't need to push up at this potential double bottom right here. Look at that candle, man. Oh my God, look at that candle. Damn it. Well, I think gold is about to show me something. Oh damn. We'll see though. We'll see. I mean, we do got this low, and we do got price taking the liquidity underneath this low with that little wick bottom it just made. So, at least hit that first target for me, gold. That's all I ever want is that first target. And just like what you said, Alfred, it always seems to find your break even no matter where the hell that damn thing is. Hey, yo, what's up, Game Weight? What's up? Are you? Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, Paul. Yeah, I just started trading gold and I'm absolutely in love with it. So much so that I was able to kick my addiction from trading the NQ. I honestly, I don't even think about the NQ at this point. Gold, I feel gold is a great substitute for NQ in my opinion. At least how it's trading now. Let it if it continues to trade this way, shit. Because I know that gold before all this trending that it does now, it liked to trade in a range. But honestly, I mean, if it trades in a range, I can still make money on it. Honestly, I kind of prefer trading in a range, honestly, but I mean, I can make money in both sides of the market. But honestly, the NQ is in the middle of the chart right now. We would need more information, J Lou. It's in the middle of the chart. It's sitting at an area where it was previously resistance and now it turns support. So uh this one is going to be difficult. It should. It like in my opinion, I feel that we have a double top. We have this pivot low. I feel that the Bears should be able to break through this, but the Bulls has just been holding the Nasdaq hostage. And the Bulls are not allowing, they're not taking their profits, and they're not allowing the Bulls or the Bears to take it past a certain point. So I'm not in no NQ trade. I no NQ trade. You think 10K an ounce? Yeah, that's crazy. Shit, 10K an ounce? Yo, that'd be crazy. Yo, that would be crazy. I mean, she keeps breaking my damn heart. She keeps breaking my heart. uh Hold on, am I? Oh, damn. What did I do? Man. All right, gold. You can break my heart too. You can break my heart. I mean, at least you didn't. At least gold wasn't nasty here. At least you didn't one tick me and then reverse. Uh, 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 hmm. Hmm. Mm. Paul said in the early 80s and went up 5 times in like 2 years. I already know it, man. I already know. I already know. I already freaking know. I mean, hmm. Gold, I don't know why you're doing this to me tonight. Don't say that, Lemon Apple. Man, don't say that. We want to hope right now. Shit. We want to hope right now. God damn it, gold. Ugh. We're hoping right now. We're hoping that gold does the right thing here and continues to drop and not stop me out. You hear that, gold? Do the right thing here. I'm not looking at that thing, Alfred. I'm not going to look at it. Ignorance right now is blissful. Ignorance right now is totally blissful. You're going to be ignorant for a minute. You may be wondering why I'm down 3 points on the gold right now. Well, gold stopped me out, and instead of just waiting for a re-entry, I got in short. Me and gold was on the same wavelength for like 2 seconds, and then it decided to do this crap right here. You, you may be wondering why I'm down. After being up, you may be wondering why I'm down on gold. Well, here's my story. Oh man, gold. Why can't you just be nice to me? You just been mean to me all day. All day. Should have me crying on the treadmill. I was crying on the treadmill. Like, why did she do that to me today? Why did she do that? Oh. You said, you know what, Alfred? I do that a lot. I will be up, and then all of a sudden, I'll be down in the position. Like, dang, I was just up like 10 seconds ago. How did I get back here? Okay. Mm, well, okay. I mean, with that candle, yeah, all right. So it looks like the Bulls got it. Okay, fine. Whatever, Bulls. Whatever, man. Whatever. Bastards. Whatever, man. Now y'all want to step up. Now y'all want to step up. Bastards. Mm. Hey, it's blissful though. It's blissful. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Okay. Man. Now go. You just playing with my emotions at this point. Just do it already. Just do it. You playing with me at this point. Okay. Oh my god. Mm. I mean, shit. At this point, I mean, that's you know. I was just thinking about that shit. My pillow is full of tears. Oh, hell nah. Oh my God. Oh, don't do it, man. If you're just gonna pump, just do it, man. Yeah, she definitely is. And mm, 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 mm. I ain't saying she a gold digger. Mm. Where these bulls come from, man? Where the hell did they come from? Where y'all come from? Where the hell did y'all even come from, man? Y'all saw me, man. I was trying to long this damn thing at strategic areas of support, and the bulls was nowhere to be found. And all of a sudden, I get short at the bottom after trying to long this damn thing. And it kept stopping me out. Say, fine, fine. And all of a sudden, now this thing wants to damn push higher. Hmm. Santiago says that he's going to short it at 25. Yeah, I mean that's a good area. Actually, I was looking around that area myself after where this breaker structure is and this range. I was like, well, this is probably where it's gonna go. You got a breaker structure and you got this range right here. Two things that the market that gold respects: breaks of structures and ranges. So yeah, I definitely agree with you. I was, like I said, I was looking at this area myself, but I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and wait up for it. Mm. Mm. Oh shit! What was that? What was that for? Uh, Yeah, she is stop digger. All right, well, Nasdaq is in the same area. Honestly, I would wait. I would wait on the Nasdaq. That can potentially get ran. I mean, 365 could be an area where they find support at 365. But like I said, I would kind of wait on the Nasdaq. I would kind of wait on it and see what it does overnight. We don't got any news tomorrow. We don't have anything really significant tomorrow that's going to move the market. We don't really have anything significant this week that's going to move the market, period. We had Fed speakers today. We're going to have more Fed speakers tomorrow. The only day that has anything newsworthy is the PMI on Thursday. That's going to come out. Obviously, for whatever reason, my time is wrong. What the hell? Hmm, nice. Yeah, we don't have anything. We don't have anything significant this week. Only thing we have is PMI on Thursday. Uh, other than that, yeah, we don't have anything significant at all. So today was a light week. We got more Fed speakers on Friday. We've actually have Fed speakers all this week speaking. Oh my God, man. I'm so sick and tired of holidays. So sick and tired of them. This is the only job in the world where we hate holidays, man. The only job in the world where holidays are not invited, or we would prefer that everybody else goes on holidays, but the market can stay open. 274. I think isn't it like Memorial Day is like this week or something? It's like this week, right? Is it Thursday? Is Memorial Day Thursday? Nah, I can eat on the weekend. The weekdays is for the market. We only get 5 days. I mean, they take away 2 days from us unless we're crypto traders. They take away 2 days from us. You want to take away more with your stupid holidays? The hell? Care about no damn Memorial's Day. We want to trade, damn it. And lose money. 2174. And look for ways to earn it back. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Paul. I definitely agree. I mean, I definitely enjoy what I do. Well, I enjoy the luxuries of what I do provides me. I haven't so I bought my car in 2020. It only has 30,000 miles on it. I don't drive that thing at all. I do not drive it. 30,000 miles. I bought it brand new with 9 miles on it. And ever since I've had it, I've only put 30,000 miles on that damn thing. I don't have to leave my house too often. Being in traffic is such a shock to me, a cognitive dissonance to me now. I realize how quote unquote spoiled I am because I don't have to drive in traffic at all. It's like, what the hell is this? Well, it's like, why is there more than two cars on the road right now? It's a Toyota Camry. Toyota Camry. Gold, if you do it, you're gonna be put on that damn list for 24 hours until I come back and trade you tomorrow. But you're gonna be put on the list if you do it. You bet not. You bet not drop. After finding in all the power in the world to come and stop me out, you bet not drop. You better keep going up, damn it. Oh yeah, it definitely will. Oh yeah, gold gonna find herself on that list. CL's on that list, gonna be forever on that list. Gold, you're gonna be right there with her. You bet not do it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I haven't well, I'm not saying shit because apparently the universe doesn't like me talking nice about things. It's like, okay, yeah, you want to talk nice instead of shit? Okay. But yeah, no issues. Oh, you bitch. No issues with it. I think gold is gonna do it, man. I think she's gonna do it. Oh my god. I think she's gonna do it. I think she's gonna do it. I think she's gonna do it. Ugh. Uh, mm. Nah, this is an Apex account, so this is an Apex account that it's probably gone at this point. I mean, I'm halfway at the drawdown, halfway there. Halfway there. I'm gonna trade that account on Wednesday. I mean, honestly, it really depends on what the heck the market does this week because I don't know, man. The market's definitely been on one this week. I don't know what the heck it's trying to do. Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of preparing my tradings or tailoring my trading style for Apex. As I've shared, Apex is the only prop firm I have not received a payout from because of my trading style, and I want to change that. I spent a lot of money over there with Apex, and they need to start paying what they owe. So for a while, I've just been practicing how I would trade on an Apex account, and so far, I win with gold when I trade her the way she's supposed to be traded. When I code switch to trading the NQ, then I start losing on gold. The one mistake I made tonight was trying to long it as it was going down, but I figured it would bounce. I mean, when you back test it, it bounces at support, but when in real time, this shit don't. So I mean, I don't know how that works, but it only bounces at support when you back test this damn thing. It's like, okay, so it kind of does respect support, even if it is downtrending. You know, at least bounce up maybe 7, 8, 9 points, you know, at least enough to get my first target hit. But nah. When you're in real time, this shit runs right through support. It makes sure it stops you out, and then if it turns around after it's good, after it stopped you out. Trading in the zone. Uh, yeah. I don't particularly use too many indicators. The only indicators on my screen are the swing indicators. It tells me where the market swings are, so I don't have to look for them. Trader Golded actually pointed that out to everybody, which actually makes looking for swings easier. The value area high and low. I have these pivot points, the Camarilla pivot points, and the EMAs, the 21, the 50, the 200, and VWAP. And I have this trend indicator on here as well. All right, let's see. Let's see if gold is gonna be nice to me here. Because y'all bulls were so eager to stop me out. I'm gonna need some of that energy for this. I'm gonna need some of that energy right now. Take me to my first target, damn it. Because if this thing stops me out, if it stops me out, I'm just gonna give up on gold for 24 hours, like I said, because that actually I'm gonna put it where my stop. I think my first target was 578. I think yeah, it was 2058. The one thing that I know I have to work on is stop projecting the Nasdaq on the gold. I got to stop doing that. It's a habit. I mean, it really is a habit. Sometimes I don't know. I don't even know why I do some of the things I do on gold. Sometimes it's like, oh yeah, I understand where I need to be getting in and out at with gold, and then all of a sudden I start trading outside of that as if I'm trading Nasdaq. Don't know why I do it. It's definitely a deep rooted habit. It's deeply rooted. We've talked about this though. Just randomly just get into areas where it's not likely that the trade would work, but I do it anyway. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, yeah, bulls. I mean, y'all guys was yeah, show me some of that energy that y'all had earlier. Yeah, yeah, Z. Yeah, it is. And that was what my original target was before the bulls found whatever strength they found at this freaking low. What, I mean, I don't know where the hell the bulls came from, but yeah, this was actually my first target. And Z is absolutely right. This is last week's close, 2057, and I had my first target at 2058. So, but for whatever reason, the Bears just couldn't finish. So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens here, man. I mean, if I didn't get stopped out here, I mean, I guess so far. I mean, I guess this trade is working out so far. I mean, if we can get above, if we can kind of get above this, kind of get above it. Mm. You know, that would absolutely be nice, Santiago. But gold has definitely been. I don't know, man. She's just been nasty to me today. It just seems like, yeah, I don't know, man. She's just been nasty to me today. She's been stopping me out and then going in my direction. I don't know why. He said, "Kiss the screen." What? Ah. He said, "Look at the 5 minute candle on gold." All right, let's look at that real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. But I do see this range right here, though. I do see this range. Hmm. We're just gonna be ignorant and blissful right now. I'm not even gonna draw that range out. I don't even want to give gold any ideas. I don't want to give her no ideas of even potentially stopping at that range and rejecting. All right, so let's look at gold. I mean, I already told you, man. Gold had me crying on the treadmill earlier today. Gold had me crying on the treadmill. Like, how could she do that to me? How could she do that to me? After everything that we've been through, how could she do that? Mm, mm. Yeah, I can see what you're talking about, Santiago. I think I'm good at my long. Yeah, I think I'm good. And that's a hell of an entry right there, though. That was a hell of an entry right there. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That was the hell of an entry. Hell of an entry, baby. Let's go. All right, let me shut the hell up. I keep forgetting that. Gold don't like me saying that. Gold don't like me saying that at all. Uh, uh, just that first target, man. I can care less about three. I can care less about three micro gold contracts coming back against me. Just that bulk. Just the bulk of the. Oh, man. Hmm. Hmm. Shit, I don't know. John said to sell now. Shit, like, I can't do that. Well, I guess you wouldn't know. That's a rule. Once I'm in a position, it has to play out. I'd rather feel the pain of loss than the pain of regret. It has to play out. I'd rather feel the pain of loss than the pain of regret. Actually, I don't know. I try not even to even follow news, but I'm pretty sure that was actually that's probably I'm pretty sure that's actually pretty significant. Putin and Trump. It says Trump signs Take It Down Act that criminalizes revenge. Or man, what the hell? The hell? What? You damn right, Alfred. You damn right. You damn right. Unlike my trading partner, I'm not a take profiter. I'm not. Like, what's the point of having TPs if I'm not going to take it? If I'm going to take profits before it hits it, what's the point of them? I might as well just put a stop and let this thing run and trail it. If all I care about is the profits, a take profiter. Now we get our TPs hitting this in here. Ah man. Well, I will say that I understand that the 200 EMA is kind of legit on gold. The market kind of does respect that 200 EMA. I was hoping that it just pops up and takes it and then potentially drop. Kind of like what it did right here. That's what I was hoping for, but yeah. You say you don't do 1 minute, too much noise. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know a lot of people talk about looking at the higher time frame with gold, but because gold is so low volume, I mean, the higher you go, honestly, I don't. I really. This is an 1800 tick chart on gold. I mean, even an hourly on gold is just too. How does anybody trade this? I mean, this is an hourly on gold. I mean, if you go to a 4 hour, a 240 minute, it just looks like a bunch of candles. I mean, how does anybody trade this? I feel like because it's such low volume, you're going to get all the details that you need on the lower time frame, but that's just my opinion. I mean, this is a 60-minute chart. And honestly, if I look at this thing, it's like, well, I mean, I know the market is low key trending. Low key is trending right now. We're making higher lows, but we're not making higher highs. So we could see a breakout. If we get a breakout above 3250, this thing is gonna run, and it's gonna be unstoppable. We all know what a breakout does in gold. Once they break out in gold, I mean, you might as well hop on that bull train and don't try to stop it, because you'll just be liquidity. You'll just become liquidity real quick. All right. All right, man. All right. Yeah. 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 I definitely agree with everybody. Um, well, this was the range that I was trying to ignore, and hopefully that the bulls will kind of just push through. But of course, when I'm long, of course, they want to respect all structure and shit and just stop me out. But yeah. Um, yeah, I'll look at this for, I guess, until 11, and then I'm going to bed. I'm going to club bed after this. I mean, gold. It would be, nice, to keep pushing higher instead of trying to come back to my break even and hurt my feelings. That would be nice. All right, Paul. Have a good night. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. That's why I love that EMA. I mean, that 20, that 21 and 50 EMA and the 200, I just can't leave my charts without them. If I were to take those EMAs off, I really don't. I wouldn't know where I'm at on the chart. The crazy thing is that even though I know how significant these EMAs are, I still find myself fighting these EMAs. I still find myself fighting them for whatever reason. Okay. I mean, I knew that 200 EMA was going to be a problem for the Bulls. I mean, this is the EMA that everybody uses as if it's below price, short, if it's above it, long it. I mean, I knew that was going to be a problem. You got the 200 EMA sloping down. You got it sloping down. Hmm. I'm trying to change, Alfred. I've been taking some with the trend trades. But I mean, we all know why. I mean, shit. You can't trade with the trend on Nasdaq. I mean, you kind of have to, I mean, you gotta have to fight the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq trends, and then for whatever reason it reverses. Dang. Shit. For the last couple of, like, damn, for the last 3 hours, price has literally been consolidating in this range right here. You can see that the bulls, I mean the bears, are aggressively trying to sell it off of this 21 EMA. They're trying to aggressively sell it off of it, but the bulls are just holding this market hostage. They're not letting them do it. I mean, all their stops are underneath this low though. I mean, all the bulls are just building up their stops right there. And maybe the bears are just trying to wait until there's enough stops and then tap into it so they can get that clean move down. Yeah, Santiago. The Nasdaq has definitely been a senior citizen lately. She has not been moving at all. At all. It's like, man, and can you need help crossing the street or something? Street. Street. Everybody from ATL, Georgia knows that. Crossing the street. Street, street, street. You from the streets. A little bit of that geech came out. But yeah. You need help crossing the streets, Nasdaq? Great. uh, okay. Well, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on this. I think I might have to endure some break even. I might have to endure this thing touching my break even a couple of times, but I think I might be good. Uh, hmm. So what the hell was I looking at then? Yeah, I mean at least that. I mean, it would just make sense to at least hit that. I mean, we got price breaking structure. We got this leg breaking structure. I mean, I would doubt because this leg breaks structure. The bulls bought the pullback. So, I mean, it would kind of make sense for the bulls to kind of hold this. The bulls bought the pullback. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm gonna leave this running overnight though. I mean, if I get stopped out, I'll just get stopped out on this one. But I think I should be good, man. I think I should be good. I mean, the one thing that I've definitely noticed about gold is that if you're on the right side of the market wants to short, it will short. If it wants to long, it will long. If this was a short, this thing would have dropped already. Thing would have dropped already. So if it's not going to go down, then that means the only thing that has to do is go up. Kind of like what it did earlier in the stream today. Man, like I said, man, this thing, I was like, dude, what the hell? Why? Like, what was the point of this, man? Why? No, that wasn't the move. That wasn't the move. It was this unnecessary move. Like, why? Like, why? Why? Mhm. Bears are definitely trying to sell this thing, though. Well, I mean, this is Ninja Trader 8. I mean, I think every platform does it. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have the application open. If you close the application, it's going to say, do you want to close because you have two positions on? And if you close it, the just because you close the application, your positions are still running. Oh, you're asking. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. If that's what you were asking, Trader Goated. Now, Apex has allowed me to hold a trade overnight. I just don't think that their system caught it. I don't it was a while ago that uh Apex did not close out a trade or some shit. Actually, I don't know if they automatically close out trades. Maybe they don't. But I made the mistake of holding a trade into the next session, and then I came back to my desk and I was down like what 4K. Had to bring that shit back. And then I was so angry because I was like, how the hell did this thing let me carry a trade over to the next session? It was a limit that I left on the chart. And I thought I could have sworn that they canceled the trades out, but I left the limit on the chart over from the previous session. And unfortunately, it was wrong at the time. And the Nasdaq filled it. It carried over to the next session, and it continued. So yeah, shit. You're not allowed. However, I guess Apex didn't catch it. Their system didn't catch it. They didn't close out the limit, and they carried over to the next session. So I guess they didn't catch it. But I want to make it clear that yeah, normally these firms do not allow you to trade and hold a position overnight. But oh, have you? Yeah, I honestly I don't think their system catches it. Yeah, overnight. Yeah, that time frame between the market close at what 4 p.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh, I'm sorry, Central. I don't know why I'm saying Eastern. From 4 Central to 5 Central, that 1 hour time where the market is closed, that's considered the overnight, and that's what I'm referring to. The market closed at 4 p.m. Central time, and the trade carried over at market open at 5 p.m. Central. So for whatever reason, it allowed me to carry the trade overnight. And if people are holding their trades over the weekend and Apex and canceling them, well, shit, you're getting away with it. But obviously, if you're taking $1 million payout, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be looking for any reason to deny it. Like, yeah, nah, yeah, you carried this trade over the weekend. We're gonna have to close this account out, my guy. But if you're not on their radar, I'm pretty sure they don't care. I'm pretty sure they have a radar of traders where, okay, these are the traders that we need to monitor because they can clean us out. And everybody else is just gambling and they don't care about them. Eventually you'll blow your account. Eventually. They know that. Shit, the Apex CEO, I'm pretty sure he's a gambler too. He looks like he's a gambler. So they know that you're gonna blow it eventually. Mm. But all right, guys. Well, I'll give it 2 more minutes. It looks like it's trying to push. I'll give it 2 more minutes and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm trying to get on Apex radar. I guess before we go, yeah, My trading partner, for whatever reason, he got to, well, not, this is not the part for whatever reason. He got to 100K in his Apex accounts twice, but for whatever reason, he has this mental block at 100K. And then for whatever reason, he gets to 100K, and then he blew both of his attempts at Apex. He got the payouts from Apex, built his account to 100K, and then lost it. And I know for a while he was probably on Apex's radar. He's like, because he was winning every day, yo. He was unstoppable. Like, god damn, dude. Apex was like, please just lose. Please stop winning every day, please. But right now, I know I'm not on Apex radar. I keep gambling and blowing my damn accounts. But all right, guys, that's it for me tonight. I'm definitely going to club bed. I'm not gonna wait on gold. I'm not waiting on her. But all right, we'll definitely come back tomorrow, and we'll definitely look for more ways to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out. Oh, hold on. It says Alfred says, yeah, his mental block is 16K. Shit. Whenever he gets there, everything stops working. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. For whatever reason, after I get like maybe 2 payouts, and then for whatever reason, everything that I knew, everything that I used to actually build my accounts and get to the payout stage and stuff like that, it just goes all out the window, and I go on a losing streak. I find myself telling myself like, damn, I made 100K this week, or damn, I made 20K this in one day. And then for whatever reason, that triggers something. And honestly, I've been working on stuff like that. I think I'm gonna say that before I get off. Obviously, I've already shared this with you. I had to work really hard because, where I came from. And honestly, when I think back, I think because I've gotten so used to poverty, and I've gotten so used to just making things work with the limited amount of resources that I have, I think what happens is once I get too much, that's just a cognitive dissonance for me. It's a cognitive dissonance. Every time I get too much money, I'm always finding myself in a position where I'm losing majority of it until I get to that sweet spot. And then once I get to that sweet spot, I'm not spending money. I'm not gambling on anything. That's my sweet spot. And then I go over it. And then all of a sudden I go on this spending spree. I start blowing accounts. And then I'm just compelled to reset until I get back to that sweet point. And it's like, damn, like this shit is truly mental. It really is. It's really mental. And I've been trying to discover ways on how to break past this mental block, because there was one point in time where I had zero debt. And it's not like I don't have a lot of debt, but I had zero debt at one point. And as soon as I reach zero, the crazy thing is that I worked so hard to pay that shit down to zero. And then I get it to zero, and then I started gambling zero DTE spy calls and puts and shit. And then losing. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely been discovering ways on how to break that mental block, because that is definitely true. Definitely. But all right, guys, we'll definitely come back tomorrow. And with that said, peace out, everybody.